Hello everyone, welcome to Mission Chief, and this is the 84th episode. We have grown pretty freaking large since episode number 1. Usually doing 1 or 2 stations, or police stations, or hospitals, or EMS stations a day, or an episode I should say. So, we've been making our way. So this episode we're going to do 2 things. We're going to be building 2 air medical hangars across the state. One will be in Princeton, which is right up here about. And the other one is in Brainerd. I believe we're going to do that one. Actually, no, we're not going to do that one. I lied. We're going to do Brainerd, and we're going to do Siren, which is, I think, right over here. Or right up here, I think. Burnett County Airport. So it's right over here. So, without further ado, these are both North Memorial Air Care helicopter bases. And I'm just going to show you why I'm going to be picking these places, just because I found them within their thing, I guess you could call it. We're probably going to start off with Brainerd first, and I'll show you how I found these places, to be exact, honest with you. But here we go. So, I know for sure there is 7 hangars, or it gives us, within the North Memorial website, it says the city where they're located within the state. Now, typically, there's not 2 airports in a city within the United States. So there's only 1 airport, so I knew that there was only 1 place. So I looked at the city, I went to the airport, I looked on Google Earth, or Google Maps, and then I went to Earth mode, and then you could actually see the buildings up close. So without further ado, I'm actually going to show you this real quick. So Google Maps right here. So you can see right here on the side of the hangar, you can see the hangar right here. You have the taxiways, and you have the other hangars right over here. And you also have this logo on the side. Now I'm going to show you, this is how I investigate. This is how I've found every single one of my hangars, or even police departments. That's just how I find things. So this one, I believe, is in Brainerd from the picture. We already have, which ones do we have? We have the Lakeville, North Memorial, Redwood Falls, North Memorial, and then I believe that is it for North Memorial. Anyways. We might have another one somewhere, but I just don't remember. So I believe this one is at Brainerd, if I remember correctly. So the airport. Let's find the airport. I think this is the Brainerd one, anyways. Okay, Earth mode. Now we can find the airport. I just need to find it. Okay, Brainerd Lakes Regional Airport. Now, in advance, I did kind of do some research, but I'm just showing you guys how I do my research. Now, you might be able to, identify, well, where is it? You might think. It honestly could be here. All my other hangars are just like this. This could be it. They do not need helipads to take off, I'll tell you that right now. In any case scenario, just like the one in Redwood Falls, I'll actually show you that one. Redwood Falls. Just because we have time to waste, I guess. So we're going to head over to Redwood Falls, Minnesota. Here's their airfield. Would you believe me if I told you there's a EMS helicopter right here? So like I said before, they do not need helipads to take off. They actually do use taxiways. So this is a taxiway right here, and this is a taxiway right here, technically speaking. But anyways, this is a runway. So they actually do, since these in particular helicopters do have wheels, they will actually taxi on the ground with using their wheels and actually go down the runway, and while going down, they don't have to go the full strip because they're an actual aircraft where they need all the time to gain more thrust or whatever. So they'll take off right here, head all the way down, while gaining altitude, and go to their position. Most people just use runways because it's a hell of a lot safer, especially when you're in a controlled or uncontrolled airfield. If you were to take off right here and go up and not contact tower, you'd be in a really hell of a lot of shit. That's how accidents happen. But anyways, like I said before, which place will hold this helicopter? Well, most likely speaking, you might think, well, which is it? This one right here? Is it this one here? Is it one of these? I'll tell you right now, these ones are actually just designed for small, like Cessnas and things like that. They're pretty cheap to rent also. You can rent them yourself. And you might think, well, is it this one or is it this one right here? Well, doing a couple things. You can actually see right here, well, why would a medical helicopter place need this many parking spots? And why does it have these service vehicles out there? Well, this is not the place. It's actually this place right here. Not only that, I actually did some prior research. So right here, if you can see, we have 4 vehicles. Now with the 4 vehicles right here, it's one or two things. So in a medical helicopter, there's 3 people. We have the pilot, so this could be one of their vehicles, the flight nurse, and the flight paramedic, and the mechanic that works there. There's mechanics sometimes there and sometimes not. But this right here is actually an ambulance right here. You might not be able to see it very well, but that is an ambulance. And this actually, in fact, is the base. So if we will actually find... okay, we're actually getting off topic. We're going to go head over to Brainerd. I will explain how I knew that was the station before. But anyways, without further ado, it is over here. It's this place right here, even though it's kind of blurry as fuck right here. But now, since Google Earth has been updated hella, you can do 3D. Like, it's insane how much, like, how do I put this easily? They're, the fucking detail. Like, do you think this is good detail? I can literally read the logo on the side of a building, like on some of these. If you were to go to like important places like the international airports, go in 3D mode, you can literally read the logos on the side of buildings. You can literally see inside the buildings, like you've seen in my past episodes. But as you can see right here, you can see the logo right here on the side of the building. This is the same one as shown right here. I can go into Street View, and you guys can actually see it for yourself. Once it goes down, if it'll go down, there we go. You can see right here, you can see that logo right there. Actually, you can probably see it better over here. Oh, that's too far. Holy shit, where did we go? Alright, you can see the logo right on the side of this building. Also, if we go all the way back here, you can actually see the helicopter is actually pretty cool. Nope, this one doesn't show it, but... And you can actually partially see the helicopter right there. I don't know how they took that one, but these were pictures or videos were taken at different times, so you can actually see the back of the tail rotor right there, and the main rotor itself. So very interesting stuff. Alright, this one doesn't happen. But anyways, you get the gist. So that is the hangar right there. We are going to be building. So I don't know why we're actually in here. Let's head over to Brainerd. Alright, if I... where was it? Let's go to map view. Okay. Okay, oh, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, so I believe this is the hangar right here, if I remember correctly. Yep, okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, helicopter station. North Memorial Air Care. Alright, there we go. And build. We're also going to buy the helicopter. We're going to hire more people. Via helicopter market, 300,000. There we go. We're going to name this one November 10. November 10. November Mike. Alright. Now this helicopter is the newest one of their fleet. But we're going to get to, what is the place called? We're going to head over to the place in Wisconsin, if I can find it. Okay, here's the picture. Now, this is in Wisconsin. I will show you why. Alright, Siren, Wisconsin. Alright, so the airfield is right up here. Burnett County Airfield. Now, let's examine. Now, this is another situation. Which one of these buildings is the air care base? Or is it actually one of these over here? I don't know. I really don't. Just kidding, I do. Anyways, even though this one is clearly marked as Department of Natural Resources, that's possibly what it is. I don't know for sure. I don't have any ground view, unfortunately. But if we do check at this building, this one does have vehicles, which is kind of a dead giveaway. Also, let's take a look at this. We have this little pad right here that goes from concrete to tar. So right here you can see concrete to tar right here, and the little slit right here that goes to gravel. Also, we have this building right here, very large, and then we have two different colors of tarmac to, I guess, just marker way. So I guess in this picture they did redo it or whatever, but you can see the gravel right here that goes all the way down. You can also see the color of the roof is a green tin. Oh, I don't know. You can see right here it's a green tin. You can see right here. This is an ambulance, I do believe, or else it is the refueling truck like shown on here. But usually there is sometimes an ambulance here. So that is possibly what it is. But anyways, you can see. So let's not even use this picture. Let's find a different one. If I can find a different one. If not, I will just build that place and be happy with it. I'm pretty sure there is another picture that we can use that I can show you kind of what I'm talking about. I'm just confirming it, but oh my god, I'm actually going to build it. Holy shit, we're already at 12 minutes, goddamn. Okay, I'm out. Because we still have another thing to do. Holy shit, I don't know what I've been doing. Holy crap. Webster, right down here. Burnett County Airport. Alright, so this is the hangar right here. Build new building. Helicopter station. Paste. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. I have to type it all out. North. Oh my god, what am I doing? North Memorial Air Care. Oh my god, I've wasted so much fucking time. Jesus Christ, what have I been doing? Oh my god. Alright, vehicle market. This is going to be November 30, North Memorial, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it Memorial 1 or whatever. November 30. Fuck no, not that. NM. Save. I'm going to pause this video right here and we're going to bring up the other thing. Alright, so the other thing I had planned was actually the St. Louis County Communication Center. We're going to copy this real quick. I don't actually know the address. Oh, fuck it. I'll copy and paste this address to the search bar. Hopefully that brings us up. Alright, so we're into Luther now. Let's copy V. Oh, fuck. No. It's Control V, damn it. Control V. Hopefully it brings us to the address. Let's hit enter again. North Arlington Drive. I believe that is pretty close. I'm going to pause the video right here while I find it. Okay, and here we are at Public Safety Drive right here. That is a kind of a dead giveaway. So you can right here. Oh my God, West Marble Street. I guess they must have changed it or something. West Marble Street right here. So I guess this is it now. But yeah, it's actually right over here a little bit. And it's going to be St. Louis County Communications. Now you're going to see why I am building this place. Shortly, you're going to see why I'm building this this dispatch center all the way up here. So yeah, without further ado, that is episode number 84. I mean, we've only gotten 3 things done in 15 minutes. That is pretty unproductive, but it's really going to help. Like the use of helicopters, especially when we have all these EMS stations, is insanely helpful. Just because when we don't have enough units for that EMS transfer, we have the helicopter that can go twice as fast and gets a hell of a lot more money. So that is That is really good, especially for Wisconsin. Look at this, 3 in a row. That is really nice. That looks beautiful, especially with this guy in Wisconsin. So